Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Sports Podcast. I'm Brian.
And I am Jake.
It is nice to see you all again on this beautiful Easter Sunday. Happy Easter, everybody.
Yep, happy Easter, everyone.
So we hope you're having a great day and holiday, and hopefully you're listening to this. Makes your day even better. So, last night, Wrestlemania was insane.
Yep.
Let's all take a second to yeet.
Yep,
James.
I am eating right now.
Yeah, dude, my elbow was hurting like crazy, but
Pat McAfee edition.
yeah, crazy stuff from Jey Uso. Congratulations to him, and congratulations to all the wrestlers last night. And just the main event last night, it was crazy. It was pretty unpredictable. So Paul Heyman turns twice. He turns his back twice. So that's crazy. I'm sure we'll even have a better night tonight. So let's get into it with our matches. We'll start with the singles matches with no championships. So let's get started with AJ Styles and Logan Paul.
I mean, no championships is pretty much just a man versus man type of conflict. And if you are listening to this and you like Logan Paul, I'm going to break your heart by saying our countryman AJ Styles is going to win.
Ooh, okay. You have a reason why do you say that?
I don't know. I mean, Logan Paul, he's one of those guys, like one of those annoying guys in school who, like, brags that he has all the money,
Oh, yeah.
He's just one of those guys, and I think he's going to get his tonight by losing.
Oh, okay. All right. So
I think AJ Styles, has been gone long enough. And now that Paul's talking his normal trash, I think AJ is finally going to teach this kid a lesson.
All right. So I'll tell you something, and I'm going to reference a match back. This was AJ Styles' debut at WrestleMania 32 against Chris Jericho. We all thought AJ Styles would win that match. He didn't. So I think this is a match we're expecting AJ Styles to win. But I'm going to say that Logan Paul wins.
Why?
Because he just always finds a way to win. Yeah, the only match he really didn't find a way to win was Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna get another win tonight, even though he's not very likable. I think that's just more reason for WWE to make him win again.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
So that's really all said.
You might be right because I'm predictions for last night. I was like 3 for 7. So
I think I was 5 for 7. Surprisingly, I got the Seth Rollins one correct, but maybe not in the right predicament, but I did get it right.
You were off right.
Yeah. So, yeah. All right. So that's AJ Styles, Logan Paul. Let's move on. Let's go to Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest in a Sin City street fight.
That's gonna be good. It's gonna last a crap ton of time. It's gonna take a crap ton of time.
Yeah.
I'm guessing like a 30 or so minute match. Sorry, birds are birding today.
Birds are birding.
Let's see. Drew McIntyre, he's a full head of steam, and he has gone just pretty much off the rail I go. So, let's see. Damian Priest, former Judgment Day leader, has a good resume coming into this match. I mean, he was champion. And in the Sin City street fight, I would say Drew has the advantage because he's been in this place before more times than Damian Priest, I would say.
Yeah.
So I would say Drew McIntyre has the advantage, but I think Damian Priest will win.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Because he's literally he's a Puerto Rico street fighter who's got a ton of experience in the boxing realm. He's freaking tall. He's
freaking tall.
He's got a good size, and he's kind of even with Drew McIntyre, though Drew McIntyre has been in this spot before. I think Damian Priest will get a good no rules match, and he will win.
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
Um, I'm gonna go with Damian Priest as well. Just, I'll tell you why. There's one reason. They're both really good dudes. Well, I mean, like physically, they're
Yeah,
really.
that's
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
what
what
I
I was
mean.
saying.
Yeah, I was meaning physically there. The reason I say that Priest wins is because McIntyre has had the worst luck ever since WrestleMania 40. As you said yesterday, WrestleMania extra large.
Yes.
Uh, so ever since that, he's had horrible luck with CM Punk, him losing the championship to Damian Priest after he cashed in. So that's why I think he's gonna have more bad luck. I mean, something will happen.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be interference. I think his emotions will get to him again.
Yeah, that he's got mad trouble with that.
He's got mad trouble with that. So I think that's just gonna get the best of him again.
He needs to
You
see
know,
a therapist.
yeah, he does need to see a therapist. They should make a new show, WWE Therapy.
I think Pat McAfee would be a good host.
That'd be a great. Pat McAfee is the host. WWE Therapy episode 1 special. Drew McIntyre.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we both said Damian Priest.
Hmm.
So yeah, I think that's a reasonable choice. I mean,
Yeah, that's a reasonable choice. So I'm actually going to skip over a singles match for a little bit because it actually goes a little more in depth about predictions. So we'll
uh-oh.
move on. I think you might know what I'm talking about. But
Yeah.
so let's move on to the women's tag team match, which we did actually get news yesterday before WrestleMania Saturday even started. Bayley got taken out, in quotation marks, taken out. I'm not sure if that's a phrase, but so
Probably got hurt or something.
yeah, no, she's hurt. Someone attacked her backstage, apparently. So
Not
yeah,
surprised.
Lyra Valkyria doesn't have a partner anymore.
Handicap match. I'm kidding.
No, so Nick Aldis gave her a choice. You gotta find a new partner within 24 hours. Now,
Okay.
who's that new partner gonna be? I can't give you a prediction on that. I have no clue.
Man, I mean, not gonna lie, Lyra. I don't want to say like she's had a. I don't want to necessarily say she's had good history with the women's locker room, but she's had somewhat of a good history. So it could be anyone, not Jade, not Bianca. Well,
No,
yeah,
no.
not any of them.
Not any of them, but I feel like it'll be I wonder if it'll be a comeback person.
Watch probably like Trish Stratus or Lita come back. Just
I don't think it'd be Lita. I think Trish Stratus definitely could be an interesting betting option, especially since
yeah.
she comes back all the time. So,
She's
like,
the John Cena of the women's division.
yeah, she's John Cena in the women's division. She always somehow comes back, even though she's a little bit old. But
Man, yeah, it'd be nice to see someone return.
yeah,
I was surprised that someone didn't return last night.
yeah. I know why, because I guarantee you, there's probably gonna. And like again, we'll save those predictions for later on. But like, there probably will definitely be returns tonight. I guarantee you that. So let's see. Um, I really can't give you a prediction on who the partner is going to be, but I can tell you that I think that Liv Morgan will win her match again with Raquel Rodriguez. I think they'll win. It will be
I agree.
extremely close, but I think
Yeah,
Dirty Dom will come in and do something. I don't know why. I
Dirty
hate
Dum
saying that.
Dum.
Yeah,
Well, the
so
thing is, it's kind of ironic you say that because while Dirty Dum Dum, um, Dirty Dum Dum comes in, he always screws up.
yeah, so I mean, I feel like I think he'll come in because I think this tag team match will be before the Intercontinental match. So
I
I
think.
just think he'll come in and screw over Valkyria somehow.
I think. I'm not gonna lie. It might not be how you're thinking, but I think Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez will win that.
Yeah. Okay. Any reason to why you think they will win?
No, I mean, I think I think what you said with Dominic is accurate. Like, he will be in there, but I think he'll come in, but it's just, I really don't got a full viewpoint on it yet, but he'll come in and do some sort of distraction on the ref. Like, it'll backfire, but they'll still come out and be victorious somehow, because that's happened before, plenty of times
Oh yeah.
before.
Oh yeah,
But
most definitely.
again, it's Las Vegas. Anything could happen.
Anything can happen in the Sin City, but anyway, moving on with that. Let's go to the Intercontinental Championship match with Braun Breaker, Penta, Dominic Mysterio, and Finn Balor.
Yeah.
So
Let's
who do you
see.
think's got that one tonight?
Well, let's do our research before. Let's see. Braun Breaker, great wrestler, one of the boys. He's a
Somehow
Steiner boy.
hits
So.
ridiculously hard spears.
Well, he does 1,000-mile-an-hour spears. That boy comes at like a 737 straight at someone.
Yeah.
Just no, like, he's Concorde. He's going Concorde speed at them. Like, it's unbelievable. But he's got defending the title, like, a good chance, I would say. It's a fatal four ways, right? Yes. So it's like,
Yeah.
it would be, I think he's got a great chance at it. He's pretty much indestructible with all the baby oil he puts on himself, but
Oh my. Okay.
but no, it's just like, he's got a good advantage. Dominic, again, little weasel. He's probably just gonna hide the whole time.
Yeah.
Penta, newcomer. Penta and Rey Fenix are brothers. I don't know why I said that. Just thought I'd bring it up. But I think Penta. I think Penta might pull something out of the fire. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a newcomer, and they've actually been sponsoring Penta for like a long time. They've been giving him like good heat and trying to get him a good startup to WWE, so he could pull something out. And then Finn Balor. I mean, Judgment Day, again, dry spell. He's probably not going to win. That's my say.
Okay, let me just say this also real quick. Ever since Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley left Judgment Day, it has been
Downward spiral.
Yeah, it's been like a mockery, bro. Like it's just been like a comedic show. Like they haven't even done anything special. Yeah, I think the only person that actually does stuff there is Liv Morgan. And also, question: why is Carlito there? Like, what's the point? All he does is eat apples and do
He's
nothing.
just chilling.
He's just chilling there.
My boy's chilling.
He's like, I'm just gonna sit back and eat my apples, bro. Like, what?
My boy is chilling. Oh yeah, he got eliminated by R-Truth in the Battle Royal last night.
Shout out R-Truth, who I actually found out R-Truth is 50 plus years old.
R-Truth is a good boy. He's my boy.
Yeah,
R-Truth is my boy.
Yeah, he loves R-Truth. We've seen him a few times, but this guy's obsessed with him. I don't know how, but he is. But anyway, shout out R-Truth. Oh yeah, who doesn't? He's awesome. But shout out R-Truth. But anyway, getting back to the match.
He's my favorite jacked comedian.
Okay. All right. Getting back to the match. Fine.
Anyway, sorry guys. Let's see. Okay, so I want your opinion first before I say anything. What do you think? Who will pull it out of the fire?
I think that Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio, they're just too dumb to win this match. I mean, they're just too dumb to win. So I feel like they wouldn't win. Here's actually I want your predict. Do you think they come out together with an entrance, or do you think it's going to be separate entrances for them?
Good question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're going to come out separately, but like around the same time. They'll come out like consecutively, but they'll come out separately. So
I don't know. I mean, it's a mystery, I would say.
Yeah. But anyway, I gotta mention. So So I think it's mainly just gonna be between Penta and Braun Breaker, but
That, yeah.
I think Penta is gonna get the win tonight,
He might, I mean,
and
shoot.
I've got a few reasons. One, he's extremely talented. He's basically a newcomer, and he's already took in WWE like Storm. He's one of the hottest new wrestlers, and I think they gotta give him the win because somehow his brother lost to El Grande Americano. Um,
El Gable Americano.
yeah, we should say that. So
Shout out.
but yeah,
Shout out.
I feel like Penta's gonna win this one. I think Braun Breaker and him, like, they have ultimate respect for each other, but like I think Braun Breaker will actually get his chance at a World Heavyweight Championship eventually. So I think this will set him up for bigger success, and this will give Penta a really good jump start in the WWE. So
And
I'm going with Penta tonight.
Penta, okay, Penta is a good choice. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Braun Breaker will win.
Okay.
Because, okay, first of all, big dude. Respectful. He's a big dude, he's just
Oh yeah.
huge. And he's been knocking out people one by one to show his dominance in the WWE world. And he even said when he was interviewed one time that this belt won't ever leave my shoulder. So I think he's going to back up that statement tonight by winning against the two Judgment Day idiots and
Penta.
and Penta, just Penta, to show that, hey, this ain't leaving me. You can try all you want. And then after that, just Brock Lesnar comes out.
No way. You actually think that's gonna happen?
No, I'm just going out again. Like I said, I go out on a limb, but I'm backing up my statement saying Braun Breaker will win.
Yeah. All right. Fair, respectable. But now let's go on to the next match, and actually let's go in depth here a little bit. Randy Orton's Open Challenge.
Oh boy, again,
That's
Brock Lesnar moment.
yeah. So first we've got to, we're not. I think we'll give predictions on who wins, but first of all, who's going to be his opponent?
I don't know, man. Who
Yeah,
would
but you
watch like
get
a WWE fan come out and say, "Hey, can
do
I
like
fight
a
you?"
Santino Marella moment, or like that kid from WrestleMania 34. So,
Maybe. I mean, I don't
but
know.
yeah. Anyway, so let me give my prediction first. So, if you really want my opinion, and this actually, I heard this news recently. I think that Rusev is going to be the guy that comes back.
Maybe so. Maybe. I mean, gosh, man, that would be nice. I
Yeah,
mean, Rusev, great dude. I mean, I miss him actually. He was a long U.S. title holder before he
yeah.
left.
But then guess who beat him? John Cena!
What?
Yeah. Coincidentally, John Cena beat him WrestleMania 31. But, yeah, I think that because he actually signed a contract again with WWE recently. Every time, and this is kind of like a Cody Rhodes situation from WrestleMania 38. You hear, hey, these guys are very rumored to come back. It's most likely going to be at WrestleMania. And like said, this is kind of like a Seth Rollins kind of thing, just not as hyped up. So, um, yeah, I think Rusev will come back, but I think Randy Orton's gonna win.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I
Yeah, just
mean,
you know, yeah,
I have
he's Randy
zero clue,
Orton.
bro.
Come on.
I have again literally no idea who's gonna come back, but it's gonna be epic. It's WrestleMania, dude. Come on now.
Yeah, so imagine it's Nick Aldis, bro.
That would be awesome.
That'd
That would
be,
also be great.
and then he just gets destroyed.
And then
So
don't underestimate Nick Aldis. He's again very big dude.
yeah, but come on, you're facing Randy Orton.
Okay, and two jacked kings going at it together.
Okay, all right. Who do you think's gonna come back?
I don't know. I mean, I miss Brock Lesnar. I wish he'd come back.
Do you think Brock Lesnar is gonna come back?
Oh, probably not, but that would be epic if he would.
Okay, so since you have no prediction, go off the assumption that Brock Lesnar comes back.
If he does, then, again, another Paul Heyman, guys. There's another mix-up.
There's another mix-up, yeah.
So, I mean, it's not impossible when you think about it. It's not excuse me, not impossible. But if he did, man, I don't know. I don't know who'd win. I'm going to be NA on this prediction thing. I just
So
don't know.
you're not gonna, so you're just gonna be a non-applicable guy.
Yeah, actually, hang on. If he did, man, it would be very, 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 very close. But I would say maybe Randy would win and the conflict gets bigger.
Ah, okay. So it'll be like a Seth Rollins Cody Rhodes thing, you still think?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Cody Rhodes again for like going through with that torn bicep and everything, torn pec and everything. Holy crap, that guy's crazy. But moving on, let's go to our final two matches, and so we'll obviously start with the triple threat women's match for the women's world heavyweight championship. So we've got Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley, who somehow got herself into this match. Um, so really, I think that will definitely either be the best or the second best match of the night. Um, just because triple threat matches always deliver. Just look at what happened last night. But I mean, what do you think? I'm gonna get your thoughts first.
Well, I would say they all equally have a great chance, Io Sky coming in as defending it. Again, she's won many, many, many times, even over Bianca too. So, but still, Bianca has been also trying to get heat, like trying to get just pumped up, excited about it. She's been on a roll, I would say, but she has been brought down by the recent conflicts with Naomi and Jade, with
Oh
Naomi
yeah,
and
don't
Jade.
forget the emotions could be
So like, yeah,
circulate.
she would be the one that would probably fall down first.
Yeah.
Rhea, again. So she, sorry, I'm trying to find the words. She also has a great chance. I mean, her and Io, it's been a long time since they wanted this match. And then Bianca comes along. So again, it's anyone's match, really. Io could be, Io could win, which I think, ultimately Io will win. She will be the defending champion that can't be taken down.
All right.
So that's my opinion.
Okay. All right. Any any other reasons or
Nah, I mean,
specifics?
I think she's gonna do it. That's what I got
Uh,
for you.
so I'm gonna give a bold prediction for this match, and I am going to say that Bianca Belair wins, and
Why?
then there's a superstar comeback at the end of the match.
Oh, what now?
A
Oh,
comeback.
yeah.
I think there will be a comeback at the end of the match, and I'll start with why Bianca will win. She's just really good, you know. I think Rhea Ripley, she's fell short in a lot of recent situations, so she will fall short again. And I think Io Sky will come back and chase the title also. She's very talented. I used to really not like her, but like I've really grown to like her as a superstar. So but I just think Bianca Belair will win tonight after a very hard fought match. But then we hear Becky Lynch's music, and she's gonna come out and say she wants the belt for herself.
Oh, you're hilarious. Nice.
No,
That's good.
I actually think that Becky Lynch will come back because I've seen her in Vegas, and I'm like, okay, you know, I think this is a stage for a comeback. I don't know how long it's been since she's been out, but to me, it's been a decent amount of time.
yeah, that's true.
So, like, I think she'll come back, and I think she's gonna want to chase the title. And I remember her and Bianca Belair were like in some sort of thing at SummerSlam a few years ago. Actually, coincidentally, in Vegas, I'm sorry, Becky Lynch came back there too. So I think she'll come back tonight. Not maybe not attack per se, but she'll definitely say what she wants.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. So, Bianca Belair with the win. Good.
Yes. All right, let's move on
Final
to
match.
the main event of tonight and one of the most highly anticipated matches of the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
The babyface crier and the whiner, John Cena.
I still have that picture. Yeah.
That picture of pissy face John Cena versus
That is my favorite picture of him.
the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. So, and there's many predictions being thrown around, but Jake, I want your thoughts first because we actually told each other who we want to win. So, who,
Or
who,
who we think.
yeah.
Who we want to win or who we think is going to win?
Well, let's start with who we want to win. So I'll start
Man,
with who I want to win.
I would love Cody to win. I mean, hey, proving dominance over the big guy, Over the
So,
big
yeah.
Cody
It's,
Rhodes.
I'm
Probably want John.
sorry, you cut out a little bit there, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you probably want John Cena to win.
In my opinion, I want Cody to win. I want Cody to win.
Yeah, he's
Um,
the superhero of the story. So I think, yeah, Cody is our want in this scenario. But okay,
but
time to state my very long opinion on why I think John Cena is gonna win.
dang it.
John Cena will win for this reason and for this reason only. If the company, I'm going to back up his statement saying, if the company knew what was best, John Cena would win.
Really?
Because New Day Rock, sorry, had to do that. I think he's going to win because the story is going to keep on going and going. Because do you really think that this is going to be his last WrestleMania?
I believe. Well, I mean, he's made farewell shirts and everything. Like, come on.
Okay, okay, but do you think that this will actually be his last WrestleMania, or will he find some sort of way to stay or to return?
Okay. I really think he's actually gonna retire because, like, and also I'll say this too. It really budges on how he does tonight. Like, if he really performs well, he may think, hey, maybe I've got a little longer left in this business. If he really doesn't do well at all, I'll be like, okay, yeah, it's time to retire. But like, you know, I'll let you finish your prediction first. So, who do you think's gonna go? You said John Cena, right?
WrestleMania turnarounds?
Yeah. Hold on, you're cutting
Ryan?
out. You're cutting out, buddy.
Oh, sorry. Hang on.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah. This guy's got terrible mic quality, bro.
Hey, it's an iPhone 15.
Hey,
Better than your. Better.
I'm on an iPhone 13.
No, you're on an iPhone 2, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Just say why you
Anyway,
think. Just why you think. Say why you think that pissy face is gonna
because
win.
it's going to be, there's always, and I mean always, on a pay-per-view event, there's always that one turnaround nobody expects. And it's going to be John Cena pinning Cody Rhodes. 1, 2, 3. Either that or a disqualification is going to happen.
Oh, oh, really? You think they would
Yep.
really end WrestleMania in a disqualification?
Well, it depends on who comes back.
Oh, you think there's gonna be a comeback?
Yeah, like we said, I think in yesterday's episode, the WrestleMania is known for comebacks. So, if any time, why not now?
So who's gonna come back?
I don't know, but it's going to be somebody.
Okay.
That's
Here's what I want your opinion on. Do you think
what.
the final boss will show up tonight?
Man, I think it would be tough for him to miss out. So I think he is going to show up.
Yeah.
He's going to be watching the match, and then he might come out later and congratulate Cena for winning, or kick Cody Rhodes in the balls again.
Okay, and I'll give some opinions also. I'll actually give you two scenarios. So once you're done with your prediction, I actually have two
No,
scenarios.
I'm done. Go ahead.
All right, my prediction. This is my main prediction. I think that Cody Rhodes will win tonight, and I think he
Okay.
will definitely win. I think the final, and this is where I think the final boss will come back. But I think Cody Rhodes overcomes that like he did last year. I think he'll have a friend to help him. Now, who
Mm-hmm.
is that friend? We don't know. I have no clue. I honestly could not tell you. But I think that there's a possibility that Roman Reigns might want to come out and
Mm.
go against The Rock and spear him and help Cody Rhodes win. And then Roman Reigns, this is where they set up the feud between Rock and Reigns for next year.
Oh, man,
So, th-
that's deep. But
yeah.
where's Cena in all this?
I think Cena puts on a performance like this is his final WrestleMania in my opinion. So, and he even said it, he's getting older. You can tell he's wearing down. So like, I
So
think
what? Goldberg came back like time after time.
Goldberg's a little bit different, but I'll say John Cena will put on a performance of. I think he'll be like a long match, but I think Rhodes just pulls off the win, and I think it's better for business if Rhodes wins, because like even John Cena said like on SmackDown or Raw or whatever that he'll take the championship with him. So like, you really think that's best for business? No, because there's really no way you can recreate 2011 CM Punk. That's
I
really you can't.
mean, come on now. But if you think about it, people, despite John Cena winning, and people going, come on now, I'm never watching WWE again. I have done that before, and yet here I am on your podcast talking about WrestleMania. So people would want to see what happens the week after WrestleMania. Like a post-show, post-play
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing. If Cena wins, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. So also,
Brian's like, what a weirdo.
I'll get you into my second prediction. This is
Brian's like,
the second prediction where I say John. This is my secondary, not my main. But this is where I think John Cena will win, and I think it will be because of the final boss. I think The Rock will give him the opportunity to win, and that's where I think Cena take it. Like I said, secondary. I don't think that will happen. I think the main one will happen, but this one is where the final boss helps John Cena win, raises his hand high in the ring or on the stage, and then The Rock gives him a low blow. And The
that's
Rock
cool.
turns on Cena, and then we get a Rock Cena rivalry going into the final stretch of Cena's career.
See, I mean, like, yeah.
I think we will have some more betrayals, and I think John Cena will get the surprise of a lifetime if he does win tonight.
Yeah. I mean, so you're Cody Rhodes. You said you wanted Cody Rhodes, right?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Cody Rhodes and I'm Cena. We will see who has more predictions. You beat me on night 1. I could beat you in night 2. I was 3 for 7. You were 5 for 7.
Not with a non-applicable prediction.
No, I said Randy Orton.
Oh, okay, buddy.
But
Okay.
you need some listening lessons.
Hey, you need to get some better mics.
You need Jesus.
Hey, I do. What? Hey. Okay. Anyway, well, basically, also just some fun things to end the episode. And once also, I'll say this: once James comes back next week, me and him will definitely talk about reactions to WrestleMania as well.
Because
But
he's at a baseball game today.
yeah, he's at a baseball game. Can you believe him? But no, actually, what do you think was the best entrance from yesterday?
Ooh, good question. Man, I don't know. I mean, Jey Uso with the Shield entrance, you kind of can't beat that. Shield-like entrance.
You think it was Jey Uso?
I think it was Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the most crowd reaction. He had flags that said "Yeet" on them. He had a DJ at the front of the entrance, and then he came down through the stairs in Allegiant Stadium. I mean, come
Yeah.
on, really?
Also, I need to tell this to anyone that's going to WrestleMania. Make some more noise. It didn't really feel like WrestleMania
Please,
until the end
France,
yet.
please. France and Italy are beating us. What
Oh
is
yeah,
wrong
by
with you
so much.
people?
Yeah,
What is
y'all
wrong with
barely
you
doing
people?
anything. I didn't hear
You
any
need
noise
some
until
help.
and I think there'll definitely be more tonight once the Cody
Well,
Rhodes match
no.
comes.
Here's my testimony. So, I bet money that Allegiant Stadium will not be louder than the O2 Arena in London when they were there.
Oh
They were
no,
freaking
no.
loud.
Oh yeah, no. Because but like I feel like
Cody Rhodes,
Rhodes,
Cody
Cody
Rhodes.
Rhodes. But anyway, yeah, I get. I think there'll be some more noise tonight once they come there. But yeah. But my favorite entrance from yesterday, I'm gonna give a shout out to Roman Reigns real quick and Jey Uso. Roman Reigns with the dedicated entrance with all his family following him down to the
Cool.
ring. That was awesome. I love that dedication. And Jey Uso with the really cool entrance as well.
I
But
will admit, Seth Rollins with the flamethrower. That
yeah,
was
that was
awesome.
cool too. But my favorite entrance, CM Punk having Living Color perform Cult of Personality and his promo video before with This Fire Burns, that was cold. That was
That was awesome.
absolutely fire.
We
That
they
was,
need he needs Kill Switch Engage to perform that song again.
yeah, dude, that would have been crazy.
Kill Switch. I know I'm a Christian and I know I preach the gospel, but Kill Switch Engage is a great band.
Well, yeah. So I feel, yeah, they're awesome. I just love that promo. So that's my favorite
Yeah.
entrance. Also, give a little bit of a shout out to Tiffany Stratton with her entrance. It was interesting. It was
I
interesting.
was like, no, I left the room as soon as I saw that. I left the room.
Actually, I'm kind of surprised she beat Charlotte Flair yesterday.
She
But
looked like she had a broken tooth when she was done.
yeah, but hey, by the way, how much plastic surgery can one woman get, Charlotte Flair? How much?
She's a good definition of a human cyborg, so
Yeah, like, why? You looked so much better back then. Why? You look
it's
worse.
been, my mom, she says all that stuff too, cause she loves Charlotte Flair mainly, cause she's from Charlotte, North Carolina, and we
Yeah.
just love the Flair family.
But, like, come on. When's enough, girl?
Nah, no, you're not wrong about that, I will tell you.
Yeah, but anyway,
It kind of sucks.
getting off plastic surgery and everything, WrestleMania Sunday should be really cool, really interesting. And again, we hope
Like,
y'all enjoyed this episode. Give her another
yep.
round of applause to Jake. You
Hey,
know,
thank you.
another great episode. We'll definitely have him back on more episodes in the future. But
We'll have a trio episode soon, I hope.
yeah, we'll get one of those eventually. And if you're wondering, hey, where's the draft episode? Go watch the episode me and James did the week before this. I think it was episode 5.
Do not watch it. I beg
Okay.
you, do not watch it. Watch my podcast. Go watch
Hey,
my podcast.
hey, I know
You
you
need
want to shout out.
Jesus.
Okay. All right. Go watch his podcast too, but go support him and us also, But if you want to,
But really, go support these two guys. They're really great guys. They got a great podcast going.
yeah.
Please listen to it. I listen to it, and sometimes I fall asleep, but it still turns out really good.
Okay. All right. All right. But anyway, yeah, if you guys want to hear anything about the draft, definitely go to episode 5 toward at the end. Me and James gave our mock draft, some analysis, because that is going to be our final. I believe this will be the final episode posted before the draft, and the post-draft show will definitely be after, because, we need to enjoy our spring break too. But, yeah, so again, go support Jake, his channel, Christian Flight Entertainment. It's awesome. He hasn't posted in a little bit, but I think he'll be able to post soon.
So here's the deal. I'm doing an Easter special tonight. If y'all want to tune in and listen, I'll be posting around tonight. So I've got a great message coming in for y'all, and I think y'all will absolutely love it. Jesus rose to the grave, and he saved from our sins. He saved us from death so that we may have eternal life with him. And I pray that you all please turn to Jesus Christ. He is the way, the truth, and the life. I pray. I'm not trying to force anything on y'all because I know some of y'all out there don't force me, but still, you need to hear about him. Great, great guy.
Yeah, and just he's the reason we're here. So I mean,
Amen.
I may not be the most religious person ever, but I'm a firm God believer, and just always go support him, go support Jake's podcast as well. Great messages and everything, and hopefully y'all are supporting us too. We still need a name, so please comment. We'd love to hear y'all's opinions about anything we talk about. If you want us to talk about more stuff, we'll talk about it. We may not have many
Yeah,
viewers now,
yeah.
but
If I come up,
we're being
if I,
patient.
yeah. Go ahead,
So
Brian. Sorry.
yeah, so we're being patient and everything, and go watch WrestleMania Sunday tonight. It'll be a very interesting night, and whoa, go Cody!
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all we have for y'all
Well,
today. Jake, you have any final remarks?
yeah, so if when I come back on here again, I will be your main PGA guy. I'm a big golfer. I'll be telling you what's going on in the PGA world. I know the Masters just finished up, and they are in Hilton Head, South Carolina this week. So if you don't like WrestleMania, tune into that, or just tune into WrestleMania and take your medicine, okay? So
Yeah, or watch the NFL draft next week.
exactly. So yeah, I'll be your PGA guy, and yeah, I'll be back on. And thanks, Brian, for having me.
Oh yeah, it was great filming this special. We hope you guys enjoyed the WrestleMania special just as much as we enjoyed filming it for y'all. And go watch WrestleMania Sunday tonight. Have a great time, and we'll